Hi, this is Phil from PDQ Merchant Enterprises and ATM Mastermind Group page, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to determine what surcharge amount I should be charging. I want to shout out to YouTube user Wordplay for suggesting to make this video to help him and a lot of other people determining what the surcharge should be. Always remember, here at PDQ Merchant Enterprises and ATM Mastermind Group page, we have a course that teaches you from A to Z how to be successful in the ATM business. We also have the ATM Mastermind Group page that's free to join for like-minded individuals just like yourself who want to learn a little bit more about the ATM business and be in a community of other ATM business owners. We also have the ATM A to Z book that I wrote. It took over 20 years of experience. I put it all in this little sleek book that'll help you from A to Z and teach you all about the ATM business in a little book form in case you want to read something nice at night. All right, without further ado, we're going to be talking about the top 5 ways to pick what the surcharge should be when you go into an ATM location. So point number 1, this is what we like to do, is when we come into a new area, what we like to do is we like to canvass the area. We'll go into a convenience store, a bar, a restaurant, a gas station in the local area. What we want to do is we want to check. It's a good way to also to figure out, hey, you know what, is there other business that I can come up with? Maybe I stop in a convenience store and the ATM is down, or I go to the gas station and the ATM's down. So what I'm really trying to do here is I'm just trying to get a gauge of the local surcharges in the area. Try to see what surcharges they could be, what's the local market charging, in case the business owner has a problem with what I want to charge. But for the most part, that's what I'm doing. So I canvass the area, I check the local ATMs out, and I'm trying to get a price. So now I know what the price my ATM is. So the first thing you want to do is, A, you want to canvass the area and see what the local market is bearing and the prices, and then B, when you talk to that local store owner, now you know, hey, it was $250 on this side of the street, $350 over there, $395 over there. So I want to be usually in the middle. I not necessarily want to be the highest or the lowest price. I just want to be competitive. So whatever the market bears, if the market is $3, I'm going to go in at $3, or it depends on the location, I might go a little higher. So that's how I pick in the general area my price. Second thing I'm doing is for us, I always want to get 100 transactions, and I'm trying to get $250 a month. So based on 100 transactions, based on $2.50, I know that my price has got to be higher than $2.50 if we're splitting a commission with the location. Sometimes when you talk to the store owner, I don't even want any money. So let's say I'm in there and I know I'm going to probably do about 100 transactions, and you know what? The store owner says, you know what? I don't need any money. I don't want anything. I said, okay, fine. So now I'll probably price it about $2.50. Then now the local market might be $3. But I'm going to have that room to negotiate in case he does want something later. Then I can always add it on. Or if I want to raise my price, then I have the ability to do that. So what I'll do is, if I'm not going to give a commission, we'll probably price it under the market value. And therefore, if the location owner ever wants a commission, I can easily raise it to the market value, because I already know the market's at $3, and I can have commission built in a deal even though the store owner isn't getting commission. So I keep that in mind, that you have to know, hey, are you going to give a commission split to the location or not? If you're not, you can always keep your price a little lower than the general norm. And if you are, then you put it at the $3, because you're still going to make, again, for us it's $2.50, or really $250 is really what I'm trying to make every ATM transaction. Number 3, premium versus convenience. What's a premium spot, Phil? To me, a premium spot is usually like a ski resort or a golf course, or even a bar, a strip club. Those are premium spots. A spot that people go to not to really get ATM, not to get money, but when they're at the location, they're doing something, and now they get money because they're at the location, they ran out of money. So let's say the bar, you go to the bar, you got $30 in your pocket, and you know what, you run out of money, you go to the local ATM in the bar. You're not going to drive across town, you're not going to get money. You might get money before. That would be a convenience spot, maybe at your local bank, or at the convenience store, or at the gas station. You're going to get money to go out. But if you're already out, now you're going to get money. I consider that a convenience or a premium spot. So that means the surcharge can be a little higher than those spots that I mentioned, convenience store or gas station. You can always be a little bit higher because you're providing a convenience for the customer there, what I would consider a premier spot. Number 4, is this going to be like a mobile event or at a fair or a festival? So if you're at a fair or a festival, you want to consider being somewhere probably closer to the $4 range, if not $5. Now that the price will depend on, are you giving in commission to the location? What's your minimum? What money do you need to make on that? But usually for us, somewhere around $4.50 is usually our standard going into a mobile event. Sometimes we negotiate a little less, sometimes we negotiate a little bit more. It really depends on the commission split, if the event wants a commission and what that commission is. Most of the time they're just happy that we're there providing a cash solution for those for that event, and they're happy with it, keeping it low. In their eyes, what low is $4.50, but sometimes they want a commission, they want 50 cents, they want $1, and then we try to negotiate from there. But really what we're trying to do is right around $4.50. That gives us coverage, that gives us the amount of money that we need to make during that event. Because keep in mind, you will have to bring ATMs in the facility. You have to have a lot of cash in a short amount of time. You'll have to go there every night, take out the cash, and bring the cash back in the morning. A lot of labor involved, but you do make a lot of money. But to do that, we have to get paid. And how do we do that? We provide a premium for that event. Again, it's not going to be $3. It's going to be up there, what I would consider $4 or more. But that'll be determined on you. So when you do a mobile event, you can always charge a little bit more, and I suggest you do that, because if you don't, you're missing an opportunity to get that extra 50 cents, $1, $1.50, depending on what your market is bearing. Number 5, you really got to know what the going rate is. Now, we talked about on level number 1 is, know the local market, but also know the US market. And so right now, just to give you a little tip, most of the ATMs are out there at $3. Back in the day when we started, it was $1, and the convenience stores and gas stations were $1, and the premium spots were a little bit higher. Now it seems like everybody is around $3. Keep in mind, if you're in a bar, if you're in a restaurant, you can go that little extra. You can, if you're in a golf course or a ski resort, you can go that little extra because you're in a premium spot. Always try to get that. It'll help you guys and earn extra revenue. And you know what? The more extra revenue, the more ATMs you can put out. So just keep in mind, you can add that little quarter or 10 cents or whatever you want to do, so you can make that money. But the national average is right around $3 that I see in almost every location. Some is a little less. I hear guys on the East Coast, New York, they're like, hey Phil, we're at $2 here downtown, and that might be the case. And then I hear guys in Missouri, they're at $4. So, but I see a lot of, most of the time, all the ATMs we manage, everybody, it is around $3. It's pretty much the norm. So I'm just giving you that information. Is figure on the norm US wise is $3. Maybe out west it's a little bit higher, out east it's a little lower, but just so you know, that's kind of like the rule of thumb is $3. Well, I hope this video was helpful. Always remember to like and subscribe our YouTube channel down below, and also comment down below any YouTube videos you'd like us to make or any questions you have about this one. We're always here to help and add value to the community. Thank you guys for making this channel great. Also remember, we have an ATM A to Z course that teaches you from A to Z how to be successful in the ATM business. We also have an ATM Mastermind group page that's free to join for like-minded individuals just like yourself who want to learn a little bit more about the ATM business. And I just want to say that, you know what, we also have PDQ Merchant Enterprises that we sell ATMs, we process transactions. So if you need help with some ATMs or you need help with processing, we got you covered and we can help you guys out. So without further ado, I'm going to see you at the ATM Mastermind group page. Thank you very much.